I had some questions around the barrel smoker and how it's made. Barrel got off the internet. It's got two intake valves, one high, one low. You can block those off to regulate temperature. Three exhausts, also block one off or open them up so we want to regulate the temperature. Repurposed hook for opening and closing. Latch to keep it tight. It's currently sealed with cardboard, but you can use cork or what have you. Two hinges at the back. It's got to be quite loose hinges, otherwise it doesn't. Otherwise it break the barrel. And then a little hook there to rest the lid on. Go, works nicely. What we've got here is four grid layers, so you can stick 4 grids in here. Water in the bottom with a piece of paving at the moment to lift the chimney off the water. Put water in a couple of hours beforehand. It helps the barrel swell up a bit. You can see the intakes there. You'll see later that the one intake goes underneath the chimney and then the other one is just on the side, so it doesn't feed the fire when it's running, or feed the coals at least. Okay, so here we are, just starting up a couple of briquettes. I've packed the chimney, layers of oak chunks and charcoal, and then we're going to stick that into the smoker once these have started properly. There we go, the chimney's in. You can see the intake pipe goes in right underneath, so the air sucks in from the bottom. Okay, so put 1 grid in for the kiln protector. You want to put that in to diffuse the heat. You don't want the heat to hit the meat directly from the bottom. And just to fit the other grids, I'm going to put all grids in this morning, and reloaded. Healthy smoke coming out of there. And okay, we're about 3 hours in. Meat's looking good. I had to drop the vents a bit because it ran a bit high. Time to stick in the spuds and then close it up. Okay, it's about 6 hours. Let's have a look. Ooh. That's beautiful. Let's give it another 2 hours. Here we are, 7.5 hours in. The meat's ready. I'm not sure if you can see, they were only about halfway through on the coals. This would have probably run for about 12 hours before it was done. So we can do another load. Meat's looking good. And we've got some bits of gravy as well. Okay, now I need to rest for about 30 minutes. And there's the product. Moist, beautifully smoked leg of lamb. And then inside this beautiful little piece of garlic. It's now nice and buttery. And then we've got a lacquer gravy, very smoky gravy in there as well. And that's